for all this time we've been talking, both of us have been referring to this attack as a terrorist attack and those attackers as terrorists. But you look at the foreign media coverage, including in the BBC, and they have an aversion towards this. They call it a militant attack and they call them gunmen. As a British taxpayer who effectively funds the BBC and as a British politician, what do you make of the BBC's reluctance to call these attackers who they are? Terrorists, nothing more.
Well, there are comparisons, of course, with other parts of the world and what's going on at the moment in between Israel and the terrorists in Gaza. The same thing happens there. The BBC seems to regard this as being that they may regard them as militants. We have to be very clear what they are. They're terrorists. And this terrorist atrocity, where they deliberately targeted Hindu men and shot them in the head using very sophisticated weapons, that just demonstrates to me is not some sort of militant attack. This is terrorism. The aim is to create terror amongst the population that is visiting the area. And so if you can't call them terrorists, I don't know what you call them. Certainly militants is not a reasonable position to be. And I think the BBC should be calling what they are, terrorists. We've called on them to do so. I repeat that message today. Label them as they are, terrorists. People that want to create terror and fear in the minds of just ordinary people.